Hello, this is our project 2 for our data visualization class at IUPUI. We chose to visualize European soccer matchups with a nodal graph and more drill down graphs to help determine key things within matches and teams. As you can see, I have already pre-selected things from the drop-down bars over here, and this is our nodal graph that it produced. As you can see, you can zoom in and see all of the logos from the different teams that we provided. Additionally, we have this cool feature where you can do this. With this, you can see that there is a path in which the nodal graph goes. So we did that so you can kind of see whether they won or lost in previous games or in upcoming games. The red represents a loss, the gray represents a tie, and the blue represents a win. With our legend, you can see that we selected Manchester United and Everton. The yellow boxes represent the two teams that you selected over here. So it is a quick, easy find. So let's double click and we will look at some of our drill down graphs. Here is a cool graph where you can see where the teams kind of matched up in comparison to each other with these stats. So with Everton, you can see they were stronger statistical wise with build-up play passing and defense aggression, and Manchester United was stronger with chance creation shooting and build-up play speed. Over here you can see that Manchester United and Everton with statistics in the center. So here Manchester did not score and Everton scored one goal, so Everton won the game. With this you can double click on these bars and it will bring up a cool little outcome here. What this shows and represents is, so Everton scored one goal in this game, and it is bringing up all the other games which they scored one goal and what the outcome was. We wanted to show this feature to kind of see if that stat, high or low, had any influence on what the outcome of the game would be. So, for instance, shots on goal, maybe they had 6. They did have 6, so it looks like if they had 6, they never lost. So that is a cool thing to infer. Over here is comparing the top 2 players of each team. Over here, we have Wayne Rooney and Nemanja Vidic from Manchester United. You can see they had an advantage over the two top players of Everton. They just had a higher overall rating, acceleration, vision, jumping, and stamina in comparison to these teams. So with this overall, you can kind of maybe determine, oh, it makes sense that Everton won over Manchester United, or potentially vice versa. So if we go back, we can show a little bit more of the selections. You can select a different league. So let's select this one, select different years, and select 2 teams. A cool feature that we provided was if you try and select 2 of the same teams, you'll get an error to remind you to select a different team. So if we do this, once again, it will show that with the nodal graph. And again, if you hover over, it will show the home team and the away team, who won and what the score was of the game in a hover. And if you go up here, I provided instructions to kind of help you go through how to use our visualization. So if you go to the documentation, it kind of just goes through what we did and why we did it, and explained more into what our thoughts was behind the drill down graphs and the nodal graph. So let's take a quick look to show you that these colors work with color blindness and impairedness. Let's go back to these first two teams that I chose. So here I can do the color, and as you can see, you can clearly determine the two different colors there. And here as well as with the nodal graph. You can see a clear difference between the blue and this greenish color and the gray. Also works with the other more rare colors as well. Color vision impairedness. So that is our project 2 from the data visualization course. This was designed by Abel Barrera, Demi Johnson, Gabriel Wachowski, and Joseph Holt. Thank you.